Hi,
Hi there. How's your day going so far?
it's going great. I want you to talk about me, Olumide Areo, and what you know about me, what you can find in the last 8 years. I'm trying to do a reflection of my work in the last 8 years. So I want you to tell me about myself.
Okay, let me pull that up. From what I know, over the last 8 years, your work has consistently sat at the intersection of finance, sustainability, and systems change. Starting back around 2018 to 2020, you led Enactus BUK, supported student innovators, and received the Diana Award for humanitarian and social impact work. Then your focus widened into renewable energy with Sirius X Energy, including hybrid solar wind projects and grant funded work like the Innovate UK ZE Gen Accelerator. Alongside that, you've built serious financial management experience in donor funded organizations, sharpening how you handle compliance and controls. Academically, your master's in international management at Africa Business School gave you systems thinking tools, and you've since applied those to ESG research and modeling. More recently, your work has shifted towards building platforms, fellowships, and even ecosystem projects like Boom Labs. Across all of that, a theme seems to be connecting the dots: finance, tech, Africa focused innovation, and global collaboration.
Nice, that's amazing. Can you not find anything regarding my participation in the youth space, development space, how I've represented young people?
Checking that now. Yes, I do see that thread. You've represented youth in spaces like the UN HLPF 2025 and contributed to youth policy dialogues, including calls for meaningful youth participation, not just symbolic roles. Earlier, you founded the Nigerian Students Accountability Network and served as an Institute for Economics and Peace ambassador, giving talks on peace building and global peace indices. Even as far back as 2018, you were writing about youth leadership in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. So, yeah, youth leadership is a consistent through line alongside your finance and energy work.
Thank you. I've been working on a reflection journey for my self leadership for the past 8 years, and I have decided to do some short clips of videos to look on that reflection, what I've done so far, what has been my vision, and I'll be adding this conversation between yourself and myself to the channel also.
That's all sounding very reflective. What part feels most important to capture first?
I would say my self mission and self vision, I would say, and how I've been able to translate that into practical redefining of who I've wanted to be along the long term.
Let me think about that. Hmm. That is a compelling direction. From what I know, your mission has stayed fairly consistent: impact, systems change, but your vision seems to evolve. First phase is discovering purpose, then building capability, and now moving into institution or ecosystem building. A practical mission statement might be something like continuously develop myself so I can build platforms and organizations that solve complex challenges in Africa. And vision wise, maybe to become a leader who designs sustainable institutions that outlast individual projects.
That's
You can
fantastic.
structure, yeah, you could structure each short video as a reflective question. For example, how did this project express my bigger purpose? What stayed the same and what evolved?
I'll take that into consideration. Thank you so much for your time.
Glad it helps. If you want to workshop a script for the first clip, just say the word.
Thanks.